Wow, guys. Wow, just wow, just wow, just wow. The Philadelphia Phillies are in the World Series for the first time since 2009. Yes, the Philadelphia Phillies. The team that was so up and down this season. The team that went into the luxury tax for the first time in how many years? The team that squeaked into the playoffs. Squeaked in. What, the third wild card? Team that I stopped watching a couple times this season. And I'm a fair weather baseball fan. I gotta be completely honest with you. I'm as fair weather as they come, man. When they start to play bad, I stop watching. It's already a long game. It's already a lot of games. I'm not gonna watch them be bad. They sneak into the playoffs, and that's the crazy thing about baseball. Anything can happen. Any team can get hot at the right time in baseball, man. Any team. And they got to the damn World Series. And the best part about it is you can't actually write this any better. You could not write this any better. The Phillies stink for a long time. They signed Bryce Harper. They continue to stink. He convinces them to sign JT Realmuto to a long-term contract. Then this year they go in with the Schwarber and the Castellanos signings. Nola's been up and down. Wheeler ends up being the ace here. But we end up putting together a decent team. They just have inconsistencies. They fire their manager halfway through the season. Cough, cough, Sixers. They get to the World Series on a Bryce Harper opposite field 2-run shot in the bottom of the 8th. They get to the World Series on they sign Bryce Harper. They stink. They sign JT. They do everything. They sneak into the playoffs. They get here. And Bryce Harper is put in the position. Down 3-2 after everything that happened in that 7th inning. Down 3-2. Bryce Harper, after the years he's been here, after signing that major deal, it all comes to fruition, and he's the man at the plate. After a nice JT single. He's the man at the plate to send this team to the World Series, and he fucking delivers. He delivers. Because that's what Bryce Harper does. Bryce Harper is an absolute perfect athlete. Bryce Harper is a perfect athlete. He loves the game. He values the right things. He's a family man. He's not flashy. He's not an attention whore. He loves his fam, and he loves playing for Philly because he loves the passion these damn fans show. He absolutely loves it. He says it all the time. He's never experienced anything like it. From the day he got here, people were saying, oh, he's overpaid. He's this, he's that. He's been a teammate. He's been a warrior. He's been a best friend in the dugout. He's a perfect athlete. And not only all of those intangibles, he's a perfect hitter. He's the rare combination of power hitter and strategic contact hitter. Do you know how many power hitters strike out right there? Do you understand how many power hitters strike out right there? He's a power hitter and a good contact hitter together. It's a very rare lethal combination. He had 2 strikes on him right there. He watched a low inside breaking ball that everybody else swings at. Everybody else swings at that pitch. Everybody else swings. He watched a low inside breaking ball that everybody else swings at. He's locked in. I mean, he's watching that ball with such intent, such vision, that he watched that breaking ball. And he goes high and outside again. See ya fucking later. Opposite field bomb to put us up 4-3. And the Phillies to put the Phillies into the World Series. You couldn't write a better story than this for the team, for Bryce Harper, for everybody. It's just perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. All right, so I'm going to go over a couple of notes, then I'm up out of here, all right? Hoskins bomb earlier in the game. I've been talking all kind of shit about Rhys Hoskins because he goes 0 for 17 million and then he hits a moonshot once in a while. Well, he hit 2 last night. Then tonight, he comes in. He struck out at one point, I think, or he grounded into a double play. And then he comes up and he hits a bomb to put us up 2-1, was it? He's an inconsistent guy. He's an inconsistent hitter. When he's good, he's very good. When he's bad, he's very bad. But he has 4 home runs in that series alone. So, like I said, any team can get hot at the right time. Rhys Hoskins is a perfect example. Sometimes he's very, very bad, but he just got very, very good at the right time. Also, Rhys Hoskins bat flips, man. Rhys Hoskins got some damn good bat flips, man. Really, really good bat flips. So Hoskins puts us up. Soto, that put us up 2-0. I'm sorry, because then Soto hits a solo home run off of Wheeler, okay? Wheeler was mostly money the whole game. In the rain. Not easy to do. Other pitcher, San Diego's pitcher's out here digging into his cleats with a pickaxe. He's over here fixing the mound. He's fixing his pants. He's wiping his helmet or his hat, whatever. Wheeler, not a complaint in the world. Just locked in. Most of the game, in the rain. But he gets pulled in the 7th. A lot of the fan base has an issue with that because Dominguez comes in up 2-1. Immediately gives up a tying run on a Josh Bell hit. Then he throws one 30 feet high. And it's looking real, real bad, you know. Then he locks in a little bit, gets back-to-back strikeouts, gets a 3-pitch strikeout to Kim. But then, back-to-back wild pitches. They score on a wild pitch. The first time a pitcher threw 2 wild pitches in 1 inning in the NLCS. It's only happened a couple times in the history of baseball. 3rd time in postseason history that has happened. So they score on a wild pitch. We're down 3-2. Next inning, Stott doubles. Schwarber walks. Rhys flies out. Alvarado comes in. Manny Machado's up to the plate. I'm explaining to my girlfriend the Manny Machado thing. When Manny Machado and Bryce Harper were free agents at the same time, remember that? A lot of people in this city wanted Manny Machado. Manny Machado can't do what Bryce Harper just did. Manny Machado's up to the plate, man. Couple at bats, and he's calling timeouts to wipe his helmet off. Manny timeout Machado. Everyone else is hitting in the rain. Nobody else is complaining, calling timeouts, wipe off their helmet. Manny Machado. Anyway, Machado signs with San Diego. Bryce signs with Philly, and they end up against each other in the NLCS. And Machado comes up short, and Bryce comes up huge. Alvarado gets out of the top of the 8th with 2 on. Somehow, some way. And then JT singles. Bryce hits an opposite field bomb. An amazing at bat. Like I said, he watched that low inside breaking ball. Not a lot of power hitters watch that ball. Very, very few power hitters watch that ball. Robertson comes in to close. He gets a strike on a bad call. We'll take it. Then he throws at somebody's head and walks. Then he walks another batter by throwing it over his head. This guy's out here throwing alley-oops. He's throwing the ball 10 feet high behind people. He can't even get it over the plate. I'm like, oh, it's all bad. Suarez comes in. A bunt moves the runners over. He's got 2 outs. Man on second, man on third. And he gets a pop out. And the Phillies are going to the damn World Series. I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. But I want to let you guys know, right here on Run It Back Philly, we're going to be doing a post-game reaction to every single Phillies World Series game. Every single World Series game, we're going to be right here doing a post-game reaction. So make sure when the game is over, you're looking for Run It Back Philly and nothing else. All right? Y'all have a good one, man. Go Phils!